Well, there are sure a lot of people in here today. Still nothing I can't handle.
I
Oh my goodness! Somebody get him off the floor while I get him some water.
Word spread quickly about the ailing man, and soon Zaharra arrived to investigate as the man recovered, after getting some food and drink in him.
How's he doing, Wendy?
Better now, he was just exhausted. I don't think he's eaten properly in some time.
I am doing much better now. Thank you. But I can't stay. I have to find the island's guardian.
Then you're in luck, because she's standing right in front of you.
I'm Zaharra. Why have you come searching for me?
I need your help. My whole village needs your help. My name is Taviki, and I risked everything to come and find you.
Take it slow, and tell me everything. What happened?
It started about a year ago. We were a peaceful village, kept to ourselves. We liked how isolated we were because that meant nobody bothered us. Little did we realize that same isolation would be our undoing. He simply came down out of the hills one day. We heard his footsteps. We didn't stand a chance. A great bulking minotaur, bigger and more powerful than I've ever seen. He subjugated us, forced us to bring him the best of our village, made us build a fighting pit where he would make us fight wild beasts for his amusement. A few brave souls tried to fight against him, but it was no good. Those he didn't kill right away, he forced to fight in the pit. Everyone is too scared to make a move against him. But our people are starting to starve as he hoards everything for himself. He went out for a hunting trip and I slipped away. I had to try to get help. If he ever found out, he'd kill me. But I figured we would all be dead soon anyway.
Oh, you poor man. That sounds positively dreadful, and all those other poor people in your village. Zaharra, you simply must help them.
Don't worry, Wendy, I will. We leave first thing tomorrow.
I didn't come all this way to wait. My people are suffering now. We must leave at once.
You can barely stand. You need to rest and regain your strength. You'll be no good to your people if you collapse on the way back. Wendy, can you have some supplies ready for us for tomorrow?
Sure thing.
As for you, Taviki, you need to sit down and rest. Get some food in you and be ready to travel first thing tomorrow.
I don't like the delay. My spirit is ready to go with you now. My body, though, hears the wisdom of your words. You're right. I will rest this day, but tomorrow we leave.
So Taviki rested, and it wasn't long before the new day came, and he and Zaharra left to go back to his village.
How are you feeling this morning? You look better.
I feel better too. You were right. I needed that extra rest. I just hope the delay didn't cost my people too much.
You're putting too much on your shoulders. I don't mean this to sound uncaring, but this has been going on for some time. It's doubtful that extra time will make that much of a difference.
Tell that to those who have been living under his hoofed foot.
Even once we arrive, it doesn't mean it will be an immediate solution to your problems. I need to observe him first.
What for? I already told you what he's like. Do you just want to see how he torments my neighbors? Does that give you some perverse thrill?
I'm coming with you, aren't I? Only a fool rushes into a situation without first studying it. Have you ever considered that he might punish those same neighbors if he saw me first thing?
Yes, of course. You're right. I'm letting my frustration and anger get the better of me.
And even if I do manage to drive him off, there's no guarantee he won't just come back later. I can't keep watch on your village all the time.
Then why don't you just...
Kill him? No, that's not my way. I'm the island's guardian, and that goes for all its inhabitants. Minotaurs, though they may be cruel and brutish, are still sentient beings living on this island. They're a part of it.
Then what do you plan to do?
I don't know yet. That's why I need to observe him first. Most Minotaur are bound by honor of combat, even the cruelest. I just want to make sure I don't make things worse for your people.
Well, if I can be any help at all, please, let me know.
Just by coming to find me was already a great help to them. Now that you mention it, though, I am curious to why he rules over your village. Every Minotaur I've heard of may pillage or raid, but I've never heard of one seizing a village like yours before.
Who's to say what goes on in the mind of that brute? He doesn't exactly share. He just issues out commands whenever the mood strikes him.
Still, it's rather unusual behavior for their kind. Does he like to try and lead? Does he care about your people at all?
That monster only cares about himself. We once tried to have a complaint brought to him, just a minor thing not even to do with his leadership. The person who told him was crushed under his bone club.
And what does this monster call himself?
He has a simple name that masks his vile nature, Bruce. Once he is gone, our people will use it as a curse.
That's not surprising. Every Minotaur I know of has a simple name. Just don't let hatred consume your tribe. You'll find it a crueler master than this Bruce ever was.
And after a couple of days of travel, the pair finally got to Taviki's village.
It seems pretty peaceful down there. Maybe he hasn't returned from his hunt yet. Sometimes he is gone for a few days or even a week. But he always returns.
All the better for us. I want to look around a bit. I'll stay discreet. Don't want to create a fuss and draw attention to our arrival.
I'll take you to our master's throne room first, and you can see for yourself how much he is hoarding from us.
But as they got to the throne room, they were met by an unsettling sight, for Bruce was already there. Fortunately, Zaharra's quick reflexes let her slip away before she was seen.
Taviki, there you are. Haven't seen you for a few days. Where have you been keeping yourself?
My lord, you've returned from your hunting trip. I trust it was successful.
Got back a few days ago, but you would have known that if you were here.
I had to gather some medical herbs. Some of our supplies were running low. I had to go some distance for some of them.
Not too far, I hope. You know how I value our isolation.
Just as far as needed, my lord.
And were you successful on this mission of mercy?
I do believe I got exactly what was needed, my lord.
Good, good. And where all of these herbs that you've gathered?
I already dropped them off, my lord. But I assure you that you will get what's coming to you.
You know, Taviki, if one had a suspicious mind, one might even think you were up to something.
What could I possibly be up to, my lord?
Well, one might get the notion that you may have gone off to get some aid against my benevolent rule.
My lord, how could you possibly think such a thing of me?
It is absurd, isn't it? I know how loyal you are to me. My trusted subject, Taviki. I said if I had a suspicious mind. Besides, you know how foolish an action like that would be. You wouldn't be that stupid now, would you?
Of course not, my lord. We all know that there is nobody here who can stand up to your great might.
Good, heh. You know how much I value all of you. I like to make sure we all stay friends. Now have one of the servant girls bring me some wine.
At once, my lord.
Taviki! Get this fool woman out of my sight and have someone clean this up. And I was in such a good mood, too. I think it's time for the games. That always cheers me up. Gather everyone at the pit and bring this fool woman. She just volunteered for the games.
I will take care of it right away.
And Bruce left in a rage. Once he was gone, Zaharra slips inside the hut.
That was close. He almost spotted me. Quick thinking on your part. Is he always like this?
No, Today you got to see him in a good and forgiving mood. Normally he would have crushed her. Now do you see why it was so urgent for you to come here?
Yes, I'm beginning to understand your desperation.
And he just sentenced that poor woman to death. She's in no shape for the games. Even our best and most capable are lucky to make it out alive.
Tell me more about these games. Are there any sort of special rules or loopholes we can use?
The games are just for his own sadistic pleasures. He does it the same way every time. He steps into the pit and challenges the people to face him. When no one does, he brings in those who displeased him and makes them fight wild beasts or each other.
What about this challenge he issues?
For leadership. It makes him feel powerful knowing that nobody is willing to match up against him in a one-on-one fight.
Taviki, that's our answer. The code of the Minotaur is in battle.
But that's suicide. You can't hope to match up toe-to-toe with that beast. He'll crush you in 10 seconds.
You came seeking my help. What did you think I was going to do to get rid of him?
I'm not really sure what I expected. I heard you can shoot magical beams from your spear or ambush him, or I don't know.
What's really bothering you?
It's just, he was right. Look at the size of him. And look at you. All you would be doing is throwing away your life. Bringing you here was a mistake. I don't want to see you get hurt. There's no fighting him. You should just slip away now before he discovers you're here.
And what will happen to your people and village then?
We'll survive. We always have. We just have to remember not to challenge him.
That's Bruce talking, not you. That's not the man who was so desperate he nearly killed himself just to find me.
That man was a fool who hadn't accepted the reality of the world he lived in.
Well, I won't do it. He may have scared you back into submission, but I won't abandon your people or the suffering that they endure here.
I've said all I'm going to say on it. If you're smart, you will leave while you still have the chance. I have to gather the people now. He doesn't like to be kept waiting.
I once again stand before you and issue my challenge for leadership to any who think they can take it from me. Speak now if you have anything to say before the games begin.
I accept your challenge.
You? Who are you? I don't recognize you from this village. You have no claim here.
You said anyone could challenge for leadership. You never said they had to be from this village. I accept your challenge. Unless, of course, you're afraid I might show you up.
I will use your defiant bones to pick my teeth at dinner tonight.
Right there!
You did it. You actually won.
Yes, I'm just sorry for all the damage done to your village.
Huts can be repaired. You have given us something we almost gave up hope of ever having again.
I just did what I had to do. No one should be forced to live under that kind of oppression.
I never thought I would see the day when someone would actually beat that beast in combat. You really are the island's guardian.
What will your people do now? I know you like your privacy, but after all of this, it might be a good idea to start talking to at least a few other villages.
I couldn't agree more. We should... Hold on, he's waking up.
Oh, what? What are you all standing around for? Seize that woman.
You are no longer our leader. You lost it by your own rules through combat. She is our leader now.
Taviki, how dare you speak to me in such a way? I will rip your treasonous tongue from your head.
Enough. You have lost, and you will not threaten these people any longer. By the warrior code of the Minotaur, you are bound by oath to keep your word after being bested in combat. And as my first act as leader, I banish you from this village. You are not welcome here.
Fine. Keep this miserable village.
I have spared your life this day. Be grateful for it.
Grateful? This is a worse humiliation than death. I will keep the code of the Minotaur, but I won't forget you. We will meet again.
And Bruce left.
What's your command now? You have earned the right to lead us, and we will follow.
My command is simply this: live free and learn to govern yourselves. I came here to liberate you, not take over.
Then your heart is purer than most. You may not want it, but we will forever think of you as our leader. If you ever need anything, we are at your call.
Just live well. I must return home. But don't fear. I will be sure to look in on you every so often to make sure that Bruce keeps his word.
With the village free from tyranny, Zaharra returned home, and another chapter closes on the Isle of Nehmeway.